Hello there, pumpkin baby dolls. This is a special episode. You see, crypto is full of scammers. I have found a gentleman named RBL. I think the R stands for raspberry. RBL has done the Lord's work. He has been investigating a lot of crypto influencers. You've been naughty, have you? And by naughty, I mean very scammy. Where is the corrupt SEC in all of these? Why are you going after real DeFi creators? Makes you wonder. Now, you're going to see some naughty stuff. I wanted to make a mega thread to show you all of these, but I discovered RBL, and in a nice, neat format, he's got all of it in one section. So all of it's documented, and there's got to be a bigger word than scam. Imagine size 100 font, bold letters, italics, underlined, scammer. That's the type of things that's going to go through your mind when you hear this. So look what RBL says. He says, I created this thread to document and expose all the bad people, products, entities in one place. Hey, man, friends, I'm with you, man. You like, subscribe, belly button, or hey, it's a family-friendly show, right? Well, we got destroyed in 2021. They lied, they thieved, they stole. Guess what? It's a free world. I don't like it, but if you want to do it, go ahead. Just don't get caught. Because when you get caught, the people are going to come for your neck. He kept these things organized. So first thing is, of course, EllioTrades. He's even got the quote here, I never deliver. I mean, there's a mega thread here. Wow. We're going to go through a few, man, just to let you know the whole list, okay? You've got Becker. So some of this information, look, I've known about them, but I haven't really gone into detail. I'm like, oh, wow, these people actually got caught. There's more information. And by the way, I just want to let you know, look at the date. November 2022, you'll notice something, right? November 2022 again. This information, when does it come out, friends? You discover they were all lying to you. Why? It's because the market crashes and then people go and do real homework. You find out, oh my gosh, you were lying to me this whole time. I'm angry now. You see, this is anger and depression. That's when people figure this stuff out. Becomes nasty, right? So unfortunately, there's a lot of information here. It's not that nice. So if you click on EllioTrades, by the way, so just let's go through. As I said, Ellio, you had Becker. There's a BitBoy segment. This is when BitBoy tried to take down a dude, tried to sue him for revealing pump and dumps or some other things out there. And then he dropped the case because all of crypto donated to this gentleman to help fight his legal case. So he landed himself in a lot of hot water. Here is Larp, the crypto Larp as well. Caught withdrawing millions of dollars while telling everybody to put their money into Ponzi's like Celsius. There's others too. I've never heard of these people. There's people out here. I don't know who these people are, but all of them caught as well. You see there's more faces, more faces. I mean, you can kind of see all of them have no soul. Every single person here really has no soul. And like even more, wow, even more. Oh my gosh. 7 business ideas guaranteed to make you $1,000 per day. Yeah. See what I mean? There's a lot of information here. I think there's so many things. I mean, it's just crazy. That's why, hey, you got to see what they do. If you learn what they do, all right, you'll be able to save yourself. I'm going to be helping along the way, but you got to be careful because they get better every time. You know, so this is Ellio, right? So $60 million game. Now,
in the math, it's like
Mr. RLB has made these videos here, right? To show you, like, the top is the $30 million game.
Is this what you get? How do you play this? There's Google ads on the front page. And then this is the Google ads on the second page. And then they're monetizing with some CPA ads.
No way. So they paid $30 million for this trash game. And it's just a clone of imposters. And there's Google ads on the front page. My gosh, man, yeah. See, friends, this is what happens in the industry. Once you hand over your money, that's it. You've lost. It's really important. I know, yes, maybe you've done some sacrifices in the end. You took the risk, but this is just important to think about. Here he is, Mr. RLB saying, I've covered Ellio's past scams and it actually got worse once he raised money for Tron Chat, defrauded investors, and then he launched SuperFARM, allegedly partnered with Becker, and then Superstarter, IDO Shields. So those were like Poker Starter. We all remember those scams. Not to forget multiple NFT cash grabs. I'm talking $100 million plus. It's huge. Wow. This is just insane. How does somebody in the USA do all these and get away with it? I mean, I'm baffled, right? It's just all these cash grabs, right? And Mr. RLB, look at this. This is just crazy, right? This is the list of things that just happened. I mean, how do they get away with it? Where are the people? It hurts because if you go to the comment section of them, they're like bright-eyed NFT kids are in gaming, and they feel a bit ashamed when they get hurt. I want you to know, friends, if you got scammed, you stick the middle finger up to them, dude. They stole your money. They knew what they were doing. You understand that? I'm here to fight for you. But also, don't let it bubble up. You're going to have to move on. You ain't getting your money back. Work hard. Try to raise cash. Maybe you can invest in real DeFi. Maybe you can buy low, buy in the depression you've had 1.5 years, and do what we can. Look at all the things that have failed here. Evo, Tron Chat, Pizza Heroes, EllioTrades NFT, SuperFARM, Superstarter, Imposters, next. All of these fail. Like just raising money, move on. Raising money, move on. Makes you wonder, man, what's going on? Well, it's people. I hate to use the word, man, but people just want to participate. They got FOMO. He knows how to time them, by the way. EllioTrades, master timer. Raises money in bull markets. He can feel it. He can feel it when people are getting greedy. What do you do? Look what the RBL says. The dude literally used his then girlfriend to shield EllioTrades NFT to his poor subscribers. And we all know sex sells. He literally used that weapon. Check the entire thread link at the end. Yes, this is what we've gone through as well. Raised millions of dollars. Raised more than 500K with SuperFARM pre-launch. Cashed in on the IDOs. Donkey. Raised 40 million with Imposters, which is a trash game I just showed you. Multiple hidden raises. Where did the money all go? Imposters game. You can't be serious. Yeah, I mean, this is the game, man. This is what lurks out there in crypto. There are evil beasts. They're here to take your money. Look what he mentions as well. Defrauded Evo token investors. He raised money with SuperFARM IDO. Defrauded whitelist winners. Instead, used the funds to pay previous winners. Now, there was somebody who made a video here, got then deleted. He showed Telegram messages and emails between people from this Evo 2017 project, and they were in the SuperFARM. So they're like, wait a minute. We still owed our tokens, and then the admin like messaged them, and they took it basically into a private chat. So it's just crazy, and they deleted the chat. So that's what's just going on in this whole game. You know, so you go through these, it's very tough to know that, oh, there's nothing you can do. You got to be careful. If you see this logo, SuperFARM, hey, I had SuperFARM. I thought it was going to go great. Look, man, friends, I'm telling you right now, I'm building my YouTube from my heart, and I don't need anybody else. So they can all go and hide in the corner because they've scammed too many of us, man. I got scammed with yous. I'm not defending them. I don't care about their follower count. Their followers hate them. They're losing them money. It's sad. What do you do? What do? You let them get hurt? They're going to believe the BS again. They're going to buy the top again. It's sad. Here's another mention. Basically, the dude operates a Ponzi scheme. Like, man, there better be an investigation out of this because this is dumb. I'm not watching my bags go down while this type of trash goes on in the crypto industry. Tron Chat, Evo, Pizza Heroes, SuperFARM, Superstarter, Imposters, Superverse. They just keep relaunching. He's going to launch a new one. Gaming, AI, whatever it is. When you're a smooth talking, sweet talker, it is what it is, man. You know, this type of stuff, it's bad. There's also other influencers as well. So I just want to let you know, friends, I watch them. Don't for a second think I don't watch them, right? I don't have any ego, pride. I don't let my anger fester up. I watch them. I'm here. I do your job for you. I grab information no matter where it comes from. I want to know what the crowd is thinking, what they're feeling. I want to know what these people with the megaphone, even though they might be snakes, they are snakes. I want to know what they're saying to the people because I know they're brainwashing everyone. So I want to know what the brainwashed people think and feel so me and you have a competitive edge. That's why you like, subscribe, bell button, all for me. I appreciate you. All right, so here he has a thread on Alex Becker. He's been involved with various shady projects, SuperFARM IDO, where he pumped and then proof on-chain. Wow, I did not know this. He pumped and dumped with on-chain proof. I did not know that. Is Alex an advisor of SuperFARM? Is he a co-founder? What is Neo Tokyo? How many investors made money versus lost? Follow the thread. Now, interesting, November 2022. So it's been a year now. And surprise, surprise, it just got worse from this point. So there's kind of these expose stuff. I mean, there's even more information here. More deep, dark writing. I mean, gets a bit wild, doesn't it? Now, this message here is from ZachXBT up the top. So he is saying in this section, Zach is saying, right? Zach's saying, We've reached that point in time where influencers claim they were right all along. At least their followers are finally catching on. It's hilarious watching them try to keep their image, especially after watching them post every possible scenario so they can refer back to one. So I guess this is Alex Becker saying, I've been 95% in stables for a while. Okay, so yes, right. So this was basically at the bottom of this was FTX collapse when he was just turbo bullish before, etc. So, well, you know, here he is. RBL calling me out. Hey, how are you involved with SuperFARM? Are you partnered? Of course they're partnered, friends. They run a big NFT thing, grift that was just useless, right? So, of course they're partnered. Now, this is Mr. RBL mentioning again. This is November 2022. Alex pumping super. Says he talks to his Ponzi brother Elio every day. So this is just RBL reporting, fans. This is all we have. All we have is each other out here. Okay, so, I mean, this is, wow, red flags. I wanted to make others aware of Alex's scams and fishy deeds. If I had known at that time the things I know about him now, I wouldn't have wasted my precious earnings on these rubbish products of this guy. So, I don't know. Look, there's always disgruntled people. You don't know about the products. You've heard about it. But all of this put together, I don't know what they're actually selling, but the industry's full of this, friends. You can see why Bitcoin Maxis say, hey, man, this is what you're opening yourself up to. Go work your job. Go buy into long-term Bitcoin savings. So this is the type of risks you have to take on if you want to make it in this game. Now, of course, Alex loads up his bags before sharing with all. Now, this is no secret, friends. Of course, how many times have I told you that when they're talking about you, they're buying first and then they talk to you about you? I talk about stuff that I don't even own. For example, 9-inch. I did not even do the 9-inch sacrifice. I didn't get paid. I didn't get compensated. I had nothing to do with the sacrifice. I told you when it came, I go, hey, I'm not doing the sacrifice. I want to hold the core coins. Some people couldn't even believe it. Like, what do you mean? How do you talk like that? Yeah, but I'm proud. Just assume everyone's getting paid. Assume it. It's better. You're not going to find anyone like me. So here's the on-chain stuff. I guess Alex Becker pumping. He buys something, talks about it, and then dumps it. Yeah, this is the game. They get caught. They get caught doing it. And you know what they say? Oh, but that's the game. Move on. At some point, you got to think about the sheep. The sheep keep going back to it. So you can't get angry. You're just like, wow, okay. Use people. You have some sort of sickness, some sexual fetish where you like getting choked and slapped by another man and you just want to keep going back out there. You know, you're a fin cuck. F-I-N-C-U-N-C-K. They're cucks. There's another influencer here, Larp. Now, I'll watch Larp. He's blocked everybody on Twitter. Now, he blocked me out. He blocked me because I called him out. What happened? Naughty dog use. So, in November of 2022, there was a leak of a little database, wasn't there? Oopsies. ZachXBT, an investigation into how the crypto influencer, the crypto Larp, promotes low-cap projects to his audience just to dump on them shortly after. Oops! That's what happened. So he was caught. Larp became popular on Twitter because he was caught doing 2 evil big acts. His first evil act was being caught with a lot of altcoin pump and dumps. And what Zach did, ZachXBT, like a man of the people. So Zach would show in his thread, I've clicked on his thread right now. He would show, look at this. He goes, there were 8 altcoins that he found just from one wallet. 8, okay? So he basically, look how amazing he is. He went back to a donation address from 2017. And he finds out that as soon as Larp would tweet, he would make a video like, oh my God, this is going 30x. He would dump like 8 hours later. Bang. Look at him. Example, DAOs. I remember this trash coin, Shadows. March 2021. He receives the tokens. Then 6 hours later, he tweets about the project launching. Then he dumps for $56,000 US. The project got abandoned. So this is over and over and over again. Here he is, ShopX. I remember this. He gets the tokens, tweets about him, dump. Look at this. Example again. BLES, dump. I remember this. Blind boxes or something. This is PMON. This is just everything. Dump. Dump. Get the coins. Dump. 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 This is one wallet that we found. Imagine all the other ones, by the way. This is 8 from one little wallet that he let slip up. All right. Now, if you recall what I say earlier, I said Oh, wait a minute. You said there were 2 evil acts. Yeah, friends. Unfortunately, what happened as well was on Celsius. This is the sad part. Okay, see this? You see this table? Yeah. Celsius, because the workers were really angry, they leaked the database. And you could look up anybody's name who used Celsius. And what they did is they found one of his accounts. And they found that he withdrew $2.5 million. But this is where it gets sad. He took out $2.5 million. He made video after video after video after this, pushing people to the platform so he could keep getting commission. You see? Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Straight away. Every sign up, $50. Every sign up, $50. Maybe he was getting like 10 people per day. That's it. Keep going. 500, 500. Milk, 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 milk. Rinse, rinse, rinse. He withdrew all his money and he sent people in to lose all of theirs, and they are still trapped today. They're never going to see their money back for a long time. If they're lucky, 70% haircut. Who knows? God knows when. The evil scum lawyers are going to like stab people in the back again, and they're going to use and abuse them for these BS accounting, all these legal stuff. They're just going to rinse and milk everybody again. Look at these comments. Why are you advocating to move our crypto to Celsius? We don't own the keys to that. Not your keys, not your coins. I like it. Others do. No, you don't. You got paid, man. You just see what I mean? So all of these expose on chain. Now, when it comes to this information, these subhuman filth trash scum, they can't take any legal action against anybody. Why? It's because if you go to court for something like this, in defamation, whatever, the judge has to open up all the books, and then they have to prove what you did or didn't do. And none of these people would ever do that, because then it would be written in court and in like official files that yes, you are a scammer and a grifter. It actually wasn't defamation, it was true. That's why what these influencers do is they just block you. Okay? They have to do that. That's their strategy. See? You're blocked. So that's why they can't go to court. If they go to court, it gets revealed. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not defamation, you know? You're a peepee head. Very sad, right? So of course there's many others as well, friends. I don't approve of anything. I don't like how BitBoy was going after the little guy here. Don't like that at all. Don't like BitBoy's altcoin pumping and dumping whatsoever. I don't approve of any of that at all whatsoever, and I never will. And I don't care. You can't bribe me for it all. How dare you rinse the people? I don't approve of any of that, and I never will. Just telling you, they're all tainted. All of them, friends. You're going to need a pump up, by the way. You're going to need all the strength you can muster. The bigger the smile, the more often the face, the darker the history, isn't it? Selling a product, ICO pump and dump, getting the coins dumped. Don't get caught. One of the most recent ones was Cryptos Are Us George as well. So George also got caught. So this is ZachXBT, another threat. I mean, Zach, when I remember when he first started up, I was like, we need someone like this. This guy deserves 1 million freaking followers and all the money in the world for the work that he's putting in for the crypto community. So he withdrew like, I don't know, 500,000 or 1 million, like a lot of money from Celsius. Immediately after he does, he goes and makes videos. What's going on with Celsius Network? Ha ha ha, it's just FUD. Look what he says in the description. Today I want to talk about the FUD surrounding Celsius. It was all lies. In Lebanese we say kazeb. He's a liar. Look, I don't even want to use the word liar. You're reptilian, dude. You're not even human. You got no soul. How do you tell your fellow brothers and sisters? There's grandmas that lost their money, by the way, on Celsius. Makes you cry. Grandmas with their freaking life savings, friends. I'm not making this up. Go read the news. They were literally freaking grandmas. They had saved up for the last 25 years. Families had abandoned them. I'm not making this up. There was a story. I promise you. There's a grandma and grandpa. Family had abandoned them. They put their life savings. They wanted to earn the freaking yield. They put their last 180 grand trying to get the freaking yield. And because of trash people like this, they lost it all. Okay? So screw these guys. They're not human. They don't have a soul. They don't have a heart. They've got a piece of coal. Burnt coal. They're trash. There's nothing else other you can describe it. How do you as a human say, I want to talk about the fund today. Oh, golly gee. And then you care about $50 per person. They don't have balls and they don't even have ovaries. They got nothing there. They're eunuchs. Castrated. I don't like them. I'll never like them. If you're one of those organizers, don't you dare put me on a stage next to them. I'll call them out to their face. I don't care. I don't want to be associated with scum. You know how karma works. You hang around scum, you become scum. These people withdrew their money. They sent people to the ponzis at the same time for $50, man. There's grandmas who lost their whole retirement because of your stupid little $50 greed. I don't look at their faces anymore. Instead, I want to look at this green candle, okay? Green candles make me happy. Nice and bliss, all right?
Bizarre objects in the universe.
There's a lot of things going on. A lot of scammers. And trust me, there's going to be a lot more. They all come out at the tops. That's why you hold your own keys. Don't give anyone your money, number one. Number two, you stick by this. 90% core, 10% lottery. Do you understand that? 90% core. You have been here watching all of us lose our minds for the past 2 years. The market's given you and me a gift. It's given us cheap prices. We did the hard time. When prices go up, there are people who are going to get greedy and they get FOMO. They have to deal with the higher prices. They have to deal with Chainlink at $24. They have to deal with Hex at 24 cents. They have to deal with Pulse and PulseX much higher. They can't hit market and feel bliss anymore. They have to leave limit orders. They have to go chase higher amounts of risk in their mind because their neighbor bought a leveraged version of Litecoin and made 8x in a month. You have that luxury. Don't waste it. And also, don't forget, you're my friend. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Look after yourself, your friends, and your family. Make sure they don't go around to any of these trash scammers. Share this video to your friends and family so they know the truth. Catch you soon.